be a really short test video just to see if I still remember how to edit. So if you're wondering why this is that short, this is it. But today we're going to be making just some simple hamburgers. Okay? So you got your pan turned up to medium-high heat, filled with just a little bit of vegetable oil. Medium-high heat. But for the burger, what we're going to use is some 80-20 ground beef, a little bit of bacon grease, pepper, salt, thyme, garlic, onion, and some seasonings that I got from Smokehouse back home. And for the bun, we're going to be using just a regular honey bun and with some tastefully simple garlic, Italian garlic seasoning for the bread. Okay, so when you're making the burger, you don't want it to just be a regular burger. Okay, so when you're making the burger, what you want to do is you want to have it in a nice ball. So that way you can smush it when it is ready to cook. See? Nice ball. Now we're going to go back over here. Okay, we're going to take our... Okay, so after we've had this thing cooking for a hot minute, what we do is, you see how it's about halfway done. You can kind of see it on the burger, how the it changes color about midway. Right when I see that, I think it's time to flip. So, flip the burger, and you get a nice crust on the back. It's not burnt, it's crust. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I like to flatten it down a little bit more just to get a little bit more juice out of it to let it cook into the burger. But that's 100% entirely up to you. Now, what you do, or what I do at least, is just flip it alternating. And just flip sides every minute, minute and a half. All depends on how well you want your burger. I'm going to cook it medium rare, so I'm going to flip it about 2 to 3 more times. And I will show you what you do after, or what I do after this. Okay, so now that our burger is almost done, what we're going to do is we're going to season our bun. All I really use is this Italian garlic seasoning, as I've stated before. So I just like to just sprinkle that on there real nice and heavy. Don't be too liberal with this. Really load it on there if you really love that garlic taste. And now that our burger is about done, I'm going to flip it one last time, just to sear it a little bit more. Put it on a plate, so that way out of the way. And then you're going to take your buns, the buns that you just took, in that same pan, and you're going to just smear it around until it gets to a nice golden brown. The bun will soak up all that grease. It's not healthy whatsoever, but it looks so good. Now, that's your top bun. Now I'm going to do the same for the bottom. There's not going to be as much. You can do this in whatever order you want. But I just did it like this because, well, that was what's in my hand. So now that's done, we're going to put our burger, and we're going to put it right on top of that bun. Then we're going to let it sit for about 5 minutes, and then it is complete. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for listening to this absolutely terrible video. I guarantee the next one's going to be better.